Thank you for joining us. This is another important segment of our broadcast as we present Eyes of the Spirit, one of the outspoken person in the grant community who came out to advise all the NGO CEOs on how to disburse this money. This UAAG money is out right now to advise all the agitators, the masses who are fighting against Apostle Cain, against the UAG management to keep calm and also know how they should know how the gear their do their fighting in order not to miss out in this disbursement. You pay attention to Eyes of the Spirit, one of the outspoken man and advisor in the grants community. Thank you for joining us, and also consider to subscribe to Good News Live Update as we are ready and committed to update you on the situation in the grant space till the money gets to your account. Thank you for joining us. Pay attention to Eyes of the Spirit.
I decided to come your way to at least appeal to some of you. Please kindly pay attention to the few things I want to tell you. Yes, it is true that the grant community or the grant ecosystem have been bastardized over the years. For the fact it is so does not actually make your statement to be valid and your counter accusations to be true. Pay attention to these few analyses I will give to you. Perhaps it might change your orientation and your mentality over some ugly statements that you are making. I am not the spokesperson of UAAG, neither am I the spokesperson of All Grand Pressure Group, neither am I the spokesperson of Think Tank. But there's a reason why I mentioned these three parties, and that is what I want to address. It is true that the system is tensed up. It is true that the economic situation in our country called Nigeria, our beloved country called Nigeria, is very, very high. And the hardship in the land is terrible. It is very true. I'm not disputing this fact. But do not transfer the anger of the hardship of the country upon these persons or into the grant community and make it look as if it is a grant community that is frustrating you. That is not true now. Beloved friends, I remain your friend, the Eyes of the Spirit, but I decided to talk to you so that you understand some things. Abusing someone, insulting someone, saying all manner of things, will that translate to money into your pocket? The questions people have been asking, oh, they are all scammers. Let me include myself. We have all said all manner of things. I'm including myself. I'm not exempting myself. We have said all manner of things against as many you want to mention their names. But at times you should know that your claim might not be right, or you might not be right. You are saying, is there grant to be disbursed? Okay, let me ask you, my beloved friend. If there is no grant to be disbursed, exit yourself from social media and go to your house and face your business. It might sound insultive. Sorry about that. But you are still in the social media space. There's no grant. You are still there. So what are you doing? I will mention some names, and I hope those people will understand me and permit me to say this. There is no grant. Somebody like Pastor B, he's still in Abuja. And if I check his calculation, I think he has stayed barely more than 9 months in Abuja. And his own mother is in the mortuary. There's no grant. He's in Abuja. Doing what? He left his family. He's supposed to go and plan and prepare for the burial of his mother. Yet this man is still in Abuja. Not that only him is in Abuja. His entire crew, they are in Abuja. You don't send them money to eat, neither did you send them money to pay their accommodation, because the next thing some of you will come up to insult me that did you send them work? Here there's no money in Abuja. There is no money. There's no money. All Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria, they are in Abuja. The Comrade Adu is still in Abuja, to the best that I know. Pastor Felix Omokidon is still in Abuja. To the best of my knowledge, Pastor John left his ministry in Lagos. He's still in Abuja. There is no grant. There is no grant to Professor Bako. He's in Abuja. There is no grant to, I believe, if Ada Zion and Comrade Livingston they left Abuja, it should maybe a week or 2 weeks now. There is no grant. These guys are in Abuja. There is no grant to Oga that is saying, Madam, Auntie, Sister, Uncle. There is no grant. You are insulting people. There is no grant. Comrade Anthony is in Abuja. There is no grant. All well of all these people have just mentioned their name. They are all APGN. They are in Abuja. Apart from Pastor John, who is not APGN, they are in Abuja. Are you the one paying their bills? Did you send them money to eat? There is no grant. They are in Abuja because they are in Abuja because they want to see the street of Abuja. There is no grant to the last that I know, except Madam Jennifer has left Abuja. There is no grant. Madam Jennifer is still in Abuja. There is no grant. Power of 5, to the best I know, I believe, except they have left Abuja, he has been in Abuja. There is no grant. Lawa is in Abuja. There is no grant. Akogun is in Abuja. Chief Akogun rather is in Abuja. Just to mention but few persons, there is no grant, Oga. So if this full squad of APGN, full squad of think tank, full squad of UAAG, and alike and all the rest of them, I believe Mr. Osim will still be in Abuja, except to reside in Abuja. There is no grant. Please, Nigerians. The other day, I think about 2 months ago, I asked you, I haven't insulted these persons and said all manner of things. You insult APGN and all that, you insult Apostle Ken. When this money comes, will your conscience allow you to take the money to eat? If I may ask you. And that is why I have been appealing to you. You act as if you are not in this country. I don't want to go into the political space to say 1 or 2 things that have been happening. But if you are truly a Nigerian and you understand the system, did you think that this thing is easy the way you think it, that they'll just go and pick the money and put in their pocket? Is that what you think, if I may ask you? Please. Instead of you doing what they call transfer of aggression because of the hardship in the land, and you have been promised here and there, you have waited, you are not seeing results. Instead of you transferring your anger, can you turn your anger to prayer to pray? Whether be you a Muslim, you pray to Allah. Whether you be a Christian, you pray to the Almighty God. Whether even you be a pagan or a free thinker, pray to whatever you pray to ease the process of disbursement, instead of you abusing and insulting people. Because if at the end of the day the grant is disbursed, shame will come on you who say there is no money, who said people are swindling people collecting money and there is nothing to show for it. Shame will come upon you. Is it not better you remain quiet and do not utter any words, so that such words will not be used against you tomorrow? So if there are no grants, these men would still be in Abuja, Abi? And those of you trying to stir up the audience, oh, go and protest, go and do this, go and do conference, go and do press this release, go and tweet and all that. I don't think it has come to that state. Yes, it's true. Oh, we were told in December or in November, or let's say in December, yes, Apostle Ken said that if we have few days or few weeks or few whatever, grant will be discussed. Mind you, is it the one that regulates the grant, if I may ask Nigerians? There is no man without limitations when it comes to the sector of government. Those of you that are used to the operational system of government in Nigeria, you will know that what is going on, it is a circle of the system of government in Nigeria, that you don't get things easily. If ordinary palliatives are supposed to have come to you, yet it's been diverted and being kept somewhere, that even your governors or your senators or House of Rep members who represent your constituency do not even release this thing to you. So what makes you feel that these men working tirelessly to see that this grant is being disbursed, we just get it at the platter of gold and disburse it? Did you think it's as possible as that? Or are you not in this country? Or maybe you are just coming in? Please, I am here this afternoon to appeal to your conscience, to appeal to you. The process is on. You can't. The illegality cannot beget legality. It's not done. A process began last year. This process began last year, and I can say that I might be wrong because I'm not a grand handler, but I can say to the best of my little research, the whole process started very well after even the screening exercise. And these persons have not relenting at all. They have been pushing. Instead of us to encourage them, whether it's APGN that you are close to, that your friend, all you need to do is to encourage them. You call them, you take this 1,000 recharge card, you take this support for your feeding, take this support for your transport. If it is the tea tank you are close to, you say, oh, how are you doing? You take this. Instead of you to encourage them, you are busy insulting and calling names and asking for protest. Oh God, if you like, go and protest from now till tomorrow. Protest won't bring the money. I'm the one telling you this. Go and protest if you want to protest. The protest will never bring it. Rather, you will put yourself in one chance, or you've not entered one chance before. Go and try one chance. When you enter one chance, if you succeed in coming back home, then you will know what they call one chance. And even if you succeed to come back home successfully, if your phone or your money or ATM card will be with you as a result of entering one chance. So those of you clamoring and calling for protest and tweeting, keep tweeting and calling for that. You will soon enter one chance. Then you understand what they call one chance in Nigeria. Or have you not been in Nigeria? Nigeria have never done you before. There's what they call, if Nigeria do you, let me speak pidgin English, please. If Nigeria do you, you go know what they call Nigeria. Nigeria never do you. All the protests people have done in the past, like it or gate, did you resort to anything? Did he give you any meaningful results? At the end of the day, a single statement was made, and that was the end of the chapter. So the God of the masses is the Almighty God. So instead of you to go on your knees, as some of persons are doing in different platforms, I appreciate those that are praying seriously and backing these people up. So you think that these men, they are jobless, but all the ones that mentioned their names and the one that didn't return and didn't remember to mention their names, they are all jobless, right? They are jobless. That's why they are staying in Abuja, or because you think it's their money that is sustaining them. Is that what you think? There are people paying the price behind the door, trying to see to their welfare, trying to see that this thing succeed. Or you think if not God that will help us, you think that even if you see the money the 100%, you think by the law of the land and by some of the big guys and big people, let me stop there. You think it's easy for you to go and put the money and share to Nigerians. Even if the big man in your street love you so much, I believe every day would have been killing cow and be given to you. Use that as a narrative of the system of governance in Nigeria. If a big man who needs to be worshipped and need to be obeyed cannot be feeding the people of his street every day, so is one politician somewhere who will not allow you to get his money at the platter of gold. From the beginning, the money was one era, and these people fought in a way that at least something added to it. If you like, call it palliative, I don't send, but provided it, I know that these guys are trying. APGN have paid price. Think Tank have done their best. UAAG have done their best. Yet you are calling names. Calling names for what and insulting for what? If not that we don't really fear God in this country. People that are older, almost of the age that is older than your father, you open your mouth and open your eyes, you'll be insulting the person because you feel nothing happened because we are social media. That is why I said grand community is actually deep. Otherwise, some persons you talk to insult, if you near their gate, can you really be bold to call them names or talk to them? Because people you don't know, because perhaps you have access to them on social media, you will call and insult them. Do they take your wife? Yes, even those of you saying that we subscribe. Okay, can you say the people will come? What if the people come out to me and say, okay, well, since you said you subscribe, that is your problem. Okay, how much you pay? Say pay 10,000. How much you pay? Say pay 35,000. How much you say you pay? 100,000. Okay, we want to give you your money, so you leave us alone. Would that be better for you? So, beloved friends, please calm down and take it easy. Let's work as a team. People of Nigeria, let's work as a team. Be it Muslim, be it Christians, be it whatever religion you affirm yourself with. Let's work as a team. Now, these people did their best and they get somewhere. And the stage they are, they said, okay, oh, you're supposed to have done this before this is supposed to have happened. They said, okay, go and do this so that this thing you've been fighting for to happen now. And they are doing that already. Yet, you are castigating them, calling names and giving them all manners of name. Okay, you check your conscience. Madam, check your conscience. Auntie, check your conscience now if you're actually right. Where you would have succeeded in saying all manner of things, if at the end of the day becomes the old story, God forbid, which is not. Like the story of Pecon that never seen the day of it's never see the daylight. Like the story of Theobarth that people are still believing and trusting that one day Theobarth will disburse to them. But it has not gotten to that yet. I think I saw one platform somebody was posting, sorry that my VN is getting lengthy. But actually I decided to talk to you. Across almost all the platforms, I'm seeing some messages that are uncalled for. Yes, even if you have waited, yes, I agreed. Let's say UAG started fully operational last year. And somebody said that maybe in few days or whatever, I said it will be 1 year. But have anything gone wrong? If somebody is told that, okay, the route you are taking to do disbursement is not in consonant with the law, go through the right channel so that you won't have issues, so that the laws of the land will not come against you, so that tomorrow you will not be arrested. Okay, I remember that time when Apostle was saying, I don't want to disburse money at the end of the day, I'll be in the jail. Is that what you people are looking for? That the government or the committees that have been set up for disbursement, or you want them to disburse the money so that they'll go to jail? Is that what you are looking for? Is that your prayer? Is it your wish for them? Whatever comes to you as you are smiling in your various home, they will also be rejoicing with their family. Not that they help Nigerians and they themselves become a victim of Nigeria. Please, I beg you. We are almost there with what I can see, with what I am seeing. And I don't think anything has gone wrong. Nothing has gone wrong. It's just a simple issue. Do this. And it's an instruction. When the government instructs you, are you one individual that is bigger than? Is there any one individual that is bigger than the government? If there is one, let me know, because I don't know yet. I've not seen anyone yet. And the government is saying that you guys, this is the route you're supposed to take. Follow it and do it this way. When you have done it this way, then you go on with whatever you want to do. You have no case, you have no query. Do you want them to breach the rule, breach the law, go against the law because somebody wants to satisfy you? Are there no process in all these things? Sorry that I'm repeating and saying what I'm not supposed to say, but however, please help me share if you don't mind, so that people that are saying all manner of things, saying that they've shared the money. I remember a VN was speculating they've shared the money among themselves. Or you think actually if the government don't want the money to be disbursed, you think it's difficult for the government to say, well, government will come on social media by themselves or go to the airspace and allow that such money does not exist. Everybody go back home. Yet you came to the social media, said that AGPGN have shared money, Apostle Ken have shared money, they've shared money for T-Tank and all. I don't know why people live. I don't know if I will call it a spare. Why saying things that is not true? Why? Beloved friends and friends of Eyes of the Spirit and Grand Community or Grand Ecosystem, OCG have came out several in different from to address to take, please stay cool. This thing will still come. You don't believe. Some will even insult that young man. Is it that the new language in Nigeria now is insult? But I've never seen where insult have promoted somebody. I've never seen where somebody have insulted somebody and put money in his pocket. I've not seen it. And if that is the best language, I don't think I will join. Thank you all, because I do not want this video to exceed this 20 something minutes or 20 minutes plus. Thank you. Kindly help me share. It's an appeal to you. Wait in the next, whether whatever the body saddled with the responsibility will certainly address us one day. Waiting to ask for you to wait is not too much. Please wait. Government did not say there is no money. Neither did the party say there is no money. Neither has been speculated that they've shared the money. Nothing that have been shared, please. Thank you and good afternoon. This is Eyes of the Spirit on this 9th day of the month of March, the year 2024.